These are my top 10 editing tips. Number 1 is the 10-second rule. Like, I hate it when there's a plain boring shot that sits there for more than 10 seconds. If your camera background is moving, or your characters are walking towards and away from the camera quickly, and you have movement in general, it's gonna work. But I'm talking about the camera that's just locked off and the actors are locked off. It doesn't work. Not for a beginner anyways. Number 2 is just throw everything together. This is your first step to your edit. You have an idea of where everything is, and you have an idea about pacing. This will give you a rough cut to see what you need to do next. Number 3 is start using your J's and L's. Basically, you want to have your video and audio overlapping. So your J's will have your audio before the video, and your L's will have the video before the audio. This will allow for invisible cuts. Number 4 is to start building your library of visual and sound effects. That way you already have a ton of material to choose from and you can start experimenting with them. You want to layer your audio just to make the audience seem like they're there. Like, let's say you see something move, like a tree branch. We want to hear it. Number 5 is make templates. If you always find yourself making the exact same text or effect, just save it as a preset. That way, it's gonna save you a ton of time later on. Like I saved the color grade for this video, for example. Just right click on the effect and hit save as preset. You can also do this for text. Number 6 is just to know your shortcuts, and not just the keyboard shortcuts. Know how to link up your different programs. For example, Premiere Pro, you can open up After Effects and use the exact same footage and have them linked between each other. Just right click on the video in Premiere Pro and hit replace with After Effects composition. Now, whatever you do in the After Effects file is going to affect the Premiere Pro file. You don't even have to render. It just does it automatically. It's awesome. Number 7 is watch movies and see how they did it. Like, see if there's a VFX breakdown for your favorite film, or look at the effect and try recreating it. Number 8 is cut on action. This will give you invisible cuts, and you want invisible cuts because a good edit is one you don't notice. Number 9 is to re-edit your own videos. With all the stuff that you're gonna pick up over the next little bit, hell, even in a month, you will learn how to become a better editor. You will learn how to fix your mistakes. You will develop your own style. You will start to experiment. The re-edit is helpful because you're improving with the exact same resources, just you're way smarter. Number 10 is your work folder is key to keeping everything together. Whatever you use for the project should be organized within this folder. That way, nothing's gonna get lost and you can revisit the project later on. Now, I know I did a very similar video to this as my first post-production video, but I felt like I needed to dive in more in depth on the edit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful, and take off, you hosers.